Okay, this this video is going to be about adding some annotation to our project. Keep in mind now in Revit, most of our annotation will be done on the view as opposed to on the drawing sheet. Okay, because we can have our model with annotation in it, and then put it on. Well, you'll see as we go through a project, you can put it on any size sheet and set the scale. And if we do all of our annotation in the model, then it will adjust automatically once you go to the drawing sheets. Okay, so I got a building here. Okay, got some walls, got some doors and windows in it. First thing we're going to do is we're going to add the rooms. The room tag. We're going to create, you may think it weird, I've got rooms, but I'm going to create rooms. Well, right now I don't have, as far as Revit is concerned, I don't have rooms built in my model. I've got walls and then space. When Revit says a room, it's talking about an enclosed area that has an area, length and width, and it also has volume, so it will calculate, the height or the volume of the room. And we can run lots of, we can run reports and diagnostics on our building using the area and the model calculations. So we start on the architecture tab right over here under room. Okay, and we could go place rooms automatically. That may not turn out to be what you want, okay? Highlight boundaries will highlight all the room bounding elements, but you can't place a room while that is highlighted, okay? Tag on placement, you definitely want to turn this on because it will place your room tag in the room. If you don't have it turned on, it will still create the room, but not create a tag. And what happens with that is that you may come back later to tag that room, and it creates a duplicate room in the same space. Okay, so let's come in here, and you can see when you move into a room, it picks the spot. You notice a little blue highlight around the corners, okay? Okay, and then if we pick here, it picks this entire big space. Okay, so let's wait and let's look at our room tag here. As you saw up here, it could have had a leader, or the orientation, horizontal, vertical, angle. Yeah, most of the time it's going to stay horizontal. Tags have some options here, okay? So we show the room number, we could show the area, we could show the volume if we wanted to, if it were like a mechanical plan, an HVAC plan. You might need to know the volume of those rooms for the air handling equipment, so you could turn that on. So let's say okay to that. And now you see it shows us how many square feet are in each one. Well, if we want to rename those, we could do it here just by double clicking that. And we can, we can edit it. I don't know, bedroom, whatever. Okay. Office, those kinds of things. So you can name them in here, or you can name them in the actual schedule, and we'll cover schedules later in the course. The same way with the room numbers. It's easier to change the room numbers in the schedule than it is here. Unless you're going to make drastic changes and everything will become a 2-digit or a 3-digit number or something like that. Okay, so let's look at this room here. If I delete a room tag, it tells me the tag was deleted, but the corresponding room still exists. Okay. So that means we have to delete the actual room. And so I'll click on that again and go delete. And that deleted the room from the model. Okay, so if you go through and you tag rooms and you found you duplicated a tagging, created two rooms in the same space, deleted one tag, and then when you get to your room schedule, you've got a room that has no tag to it. That's what you've done. So let's go back and let's look at that again. Okay. Architecture room. Right here, most of the time you're going to use new. What we've got is room number 6, which we had. It's kind of in the model, but it's not in our building. So it's been named, but it's not being used right now. So if I wanted to use that one, when I come in to click and place it, I could use that. So I'm just going to escape out of that. Okay, so what about this big open space? We don't want it to call it one big room. Think of, like an open floor plan in your house. Your kitchen and your dining area may be one big room, but you wouldn't call it just kitchen because you got a dining area. Or maybe your dining room and your family room kind of open together or something like that. So what we use is a room separator. And that's right here. And it creates a separation line where there are no walls. And so we could, the deals up here, okay, chain, meaning it'll create a chain if you want. If you're not going to, you just got one line, there's no need to have a chain. And if you will watch it, it wants to snap to different areas. So we're just going to go with the outside corner and just go perpendicular up to the edge of there. Okay, so that's a room separation line. And we can control its visibility in the view with our visibility and graphics, which we'll get into that later in the course. We can control it to where it's visible or not visible. Okay, so now if I come into tag or create rooms and I want to go ahead and use that room 6 here, and I have no more available rooms, so it's back to new, and so we would place that one there. Okay, and so there's our room tags. Okay, and I'm going to stop the video here. If you got questions, send me an email. I'll come see you. Okay.